there. Good morning, YouTube. Nice, glorious morning. And me and the first mate, we're going to discuss the latest movie that we just saw, which was Midsommar. And that movie was whacked right from the beginning. Let me tell you, you're talking. If what didn't happen in the beginning didn't set up, I'm trying not going to do any spoilers. So this review, I guess, is going to be very vague because I'm not going to give anything away. Because you got to go see it. Uh, on the captain scale, I'll give you my scale right off the bat. I enjoyed this film. It wasn't a waste of money. Let's just say that. Is it The Wicker Man? I mean, because it's midsummer. It's the May Day festival. There's a maypole. There's a burning structure at the end of the film. Okay, it's not a Wicker Man, but in essence, it is the same thing. It's not the same film. It's not a remake, but it's hard to make these movies that have pagan rituals in them, sacrificial rites, and things like that, uh, without paying some sort of homage to the classic film. Um, I don't think it did intentionally do anything to be like that at all. I mean, this movie was on the gore scale. I'm going to give it a 10. Okay, on the meter from 1 to 10. 10 is on. I'll say that it's on you're gonna cringe if you're very don't too not too much into gore. Don't go see this film. It's very gory. The death scenes are gory. It has a disturbing feeling and ominence to it. It's you're pretty much on edge from the beginning of the film, and it leads up to basically these three friends going to Sweden and they're brought into this commune, and they basically that sets up for the summer rituals and the festival of this village. And case in point, basically you got the May dance, you got so you have all these different things that when I look at it, I think of Wicker Man, obviously, because you have all the summer rituals. You got the maypole dance, you got the crowning of the Queen of the May, you got everything that's in those ancient rites is brought in this film, but in a different twist. So, but the film was really good, and the ending, I guess, it has a little bit. You have to really think about it and how the movie leads up to it, and for the main character, what it means for this particular character in the end of the movie and how it came to be. And if it didn't, set up in that way, the movie would have never worked. So that being said, there's a lot of spoiler videos out there. There's a lot of explaining the ending videos and things like that. I mean, it's pretty much cut and dry. You really don't really need an explanation. But so that being said, I'm gonna give this movie, like I said, on the gore scale, 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It's something that I don't think I would perhaps bring into my library. Like, I'm not gonna go buy it when it comes out on DVD. It's something worth seeing though. It's like for me it might, I don't know if it'd be one and done, but I'd rent it, I guess, again, or something like that. But I'm not into it to where it's like going to be a cult classic or anything. It's a modern day version of the Wicker Man, I guess, without it being a remake, without it, so I went in it with an open mind, and yeah, it was really good because there's no really, it's just there's a weird sex scene in it, which is creepy as all get up, and it was just weird. So, mm, again, with other rituals in it that aren't in the in the Wicker Man, so that and it doesn't really go into explain. I don't think why they do it. It's not like in Wicker Man, Christopher Lee actually said, well, we had to find the right human sacrifice to flower our fields and so because our crops failed the year before, and we needed the proper sacrifice, to pray to our God, and so our crops will grow the following year. They kind of, I believe they say something like that. Now it's time to go, bless, they have the Queen of the May bless the field and the crops for the coming season. But it didn't really say, why any of the sacrifices, I don't think, were going on. I think it's just they do it every 90 years, the sacrificing, I believe. I think every 90 years they have the big 9-day festival every 90 years. So I don't think it's not like every year they have to keep going out there and doing human sacrifices or things like that. It's just on, like, I believe every 90 years. But they do have their weird rituals where there is no old people. Uh, so that's kind of a spoiler. I'm not going to say but that's their belief. They don't believe in reaching uh, terminally old, I guess you would say. So yeah, let's just say things happen when you reach a certain age. All right, if that's going to be a spoiler, sorry, but hmm, I don't want to keep too long-winded with this. Just a quick one. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, so if you haven't seen Midsommar, check it out. If you're a horror fan, check it out. It's really good. So until we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.